How's it going? I'm gonna show you what my farming the animals, hunting them the way I've kind of mapped it out, pays after you do it for like 5 hours. I'll tell you the reason why I do it. When you come here to this guy, well, you can see I'm riding, this is the store item, or the store mount, the sand dweller. I've also got the unicorn. I'm wearing this Pharaoh's armor, a few different weapons I've gotten from this, and some of them are store weapons. I've been getting them by buying that box right there that has the little blue camel over it. They're 3,000 a box. At 3,000 a box, they don't come cheap, so you need to have quite a bit of money to buy a few of them. But what I do is I get a USB drive, save the game on there, and then go buy a ton of those boxes with however much gold or drachmas I've got. And when I get one of these mounts, I save it. And this, my unicorn I got on the first try, this camel cost me about 50,000 drachmas. But, I mean, he's about 1 in 1,000 chance on that box is what it seems like. Maybe 1 in 500, but I bought a lot of them. And part of it is if you can buy, the more you can buy the better, because it takes time to go out and reload games and stuff like that, override save states from the USB to the console. So I'm going to come down here to the tailor and sell my goods. Let's see this. Now to begin with, let's look here, and I'm going to show that I've got 28,073 drachmas. To begin with, before I started farming, I had 22,692. The difference comes out to be 5,381, and that's just gold that I picked up from the cash cows transporting 100 gold purses around in the desert. Them and their peons that give you, 1 to 6 extra gold. So I probably killed, 52 or 3 of the cash cows and whatever their guys had with them. I'm not going to worry about whatever armor I picked up to sell. I don't care about that. Here you can see I've got 1,310 soft leather. I always have 100 even, so that'll be 1,200. Here it'll be 1,383. Tons of leopards, tons of lions and hyenas. So, let's see what we end up with after, I'm going to do a thing here. I forgot to write down the total of that 28,073. So I want to know exactly what I get from this. Let's interact and sell. And we need to run this up to 1383. This is take a little while to spin these numbers up. But that's alright. It took me 5 hours to get to this point. I think I can wait for it to spin up to 1,300. No, it takes forever to ride through those areas. Once I get further on in the game, if I don't have everything that I want from this yet, I'm sure I will keep looking for new ways to improve the route and make more money. Right now, the route I think that I run between Siwa, there's 2 places in Siwa, one here in Lake Marotis, which you can see my video on how to do it. They all 3 routes that you use can pay about 11 to 13,000 per hour. The route with just the lions and the leopards, you're kind of banking a lot on running into a lot of cash cow guys carrying gold. But you really do run into a lot of guys carrying that gold. And like I say, 10 an hour is 1,000 an hour, which isn't a ton of money. But if you can build up to 50 or 60,000, you can buy 20 of those boxes every time you come in. And you can see a lot of store items and kind of decide what they're worth to you. What kind of time you're willing to put into them. I'm doing this on a Saturday. This has been, from noon to 5. I've wasted my Saturday just killing stuff, but I wanted to see what it was worth. I can't sit for 10 hours and do it. I think it would break my back, but we've gone a little too high. We need to go Down to 83. 9,000. Well, we'll sell those.
Yes, alright.
Alright. And the soft leather next. Needs to be 1210. I know there's other places with more lions, but they are fairly high leveled, and kind of the key to success in this is that you can get to the hunting grounds very quickly, move through them quickly, and there's plenty of places to go to at each place. I mean, some places you kill 12 lions. One place here in Lake Marotus, you kill like 12 lions and 14 hyenas each pass. And I could probably argue that if you just kill yourself, it resets that, and you could just jump back to the start and run through it. And I would I'd almost say you probably get more doing that than running any other part of the course. But I don't want to waste the time to try and find something to kill me every time, because if you would ride down into the fort and let the soldiers there do it. But I'm level 32, they're level 8, they don't hurt you. I mean, you can let them all hit you. I don't know. You could ride to the other desert where they're higher leveled, but I just prefer to move through, and you have to go through at least another place like 5 minutes before they'll respawn. We need to slow down now. Here we go. So we pulled about 14,000 just out of that. I'm just gonna sell. Now, I did pick up some of this stuff along the way, but it's not even worth the worry. Out there calling people names. 168 on leopards. This is by far the most of any of these things I've ever had to sell. That's crazy. 10,000 for the leopards. Now watch how much more you get for the lions. This is why I say if you just spawn that lion area, if you could get the soldiers to kill you or something, you could reset the lion area. I got 9 for the leopards, and it looks like I'm going to end up with way more for these lions. Not so much more than I thought. 6,000. It's not too bad. Almost double, I suppose. And then almost 1,000 hyenas. Turn this up, and then we'll figure out how much I actually made on the 5 hours. I told my girlfriend, you just go to work for 5 hours, you could go buy the Drachmas, but I don't want to promote buying things out of a store. If I buy the full game, then just let me get things in the game. I don't know. There are that pay to win stuff. You know, I'm playing Star Wars 2 right now, and there was such an uproar about the Battlefront 2 pay to win stuff. They suspended it. They unlocked most of the heroes. The other ones are pretty quick to unlock now that they've reduced what it takes to get them. But I think, like I say, I want to be able to get it in the game. I don't care how rare you have to make it. You want to make it 1 in 1,000, 1 in 10,000. At least I can get it in the game. Here's the hyenas done for 13,500. Damn. Alright, so that'll bring me to, let's see, 82,236 minus 22,692 for a profit of 59,544 divided by the 5 hours. This is a total of about 12,000 drachma per hour. Anyways, that's it. I think I am going to go sell whatever crap weapons I got. And maybe go try and get myself that abyssal horse or something. Anyways, here's my sand dweller. He is very cool. I'll see you guys in another video. Thanks for watching.